I think we're good. I think we're good. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Phixem TV.
Usually,
And
before I go shaking my tits for the
excuse
press,
me.
I like to go see how the professionals do it. Some might say the chief of police has no business in an
Okay, so that was just the intro. But again, let's try this again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Phixem TV, and I'm your host Phixem, and we're gonna play this game called "This Is the Police." I played this for a little bit, but I want to actually run it through with you guys and do more of like live previews. And I'm thinking I'm gonna start doing more of these live previews because I think it gives more of an in-depth look of what games actually are and how they work. But without further ado, we're gonna dig into this, and we can kind of learn as we go along. I've been playing this a little bit. I'm like 22 days in, but we're gonna learn as kind of like we go along, and I'll show you guys how this game is. Okay, janitor found dead after school stampede. Disco, gay club admitting minors. Wow. Millionaires bum donates everything to church. Let's see. Okay, so one of my detectives is trying to call out. My kids have been causing trouble again, and they've been called me in his school. Can you give me time to deal with us? Yes, but come in tomorrow. No more call outs. Okay. And I can promote somebody. I'm probably going to promote my lowest ranking person, which would be Grant. There we go. Grant is now corporal. Alright. So everybody's good. We just got one detective out. Some class stuff. Let's see what's in the catalog. I actually haven't I accidentally left out. Crap. Please be advised that we are unhappy with the efficiency of the Freeburg PD. We're cutting your budget. Okay, that's a great way to start off. Fantastic. You guys give me such a hard time. Sminote. Alright. So let me get around him. Let me put some music on. And let me check my catalog actually. Is there any more music to buy? Anything else? No, I brought everything. Great. Let's see. It's one song that I actually do like. The late hour piece, Pickering of Barrel House Jazz Band. Don't know who that is, but it makes great music, so we're gonna do that. There we go. Now we're ready to fight crime. Gibbons was killed? What? Oh, the mutilated body of Susan Gibbons was found near a sewer. It seems homicide was carried out by several men who were strikingly cruel and... Wow. So that's cute. So apparently I hired one of my officers to be a snitch, thinking they were actually going to help, but they end up getting mutilated. So that's fantastic. Alright. So now I need to hire another officer. What else is going on? You failed to keep your oath. Wow, they gave me, wow, $11,000. Okay, share with your staff. We all gonna eat. So I sold some jewelry to the mob, if you're curious of what's happening. Okay, Gibbons asked for the day off. I felt like I already solved something like this before. Alright, anyway. There's two different factions that are like vying for control in the city. One of them is the Vargas, and the other one is San. right now I'm trying to do this thing where I'm seeing if I can keep them even. Destruction of property. A student reported seeing the truck drive into a yard at the hostel. Fat man climbed out and begins to slice up a bit with a chainsaw. Some other students tried to intervene, but the man threatened them with the chainsaw, saying, "I asked nicely to keep quiet at night. Now you can park your yellow someplace else." Oh crap. Okay. Let's send all four. Send all four officers out. As you can see, the officers, they actually show you where they have to actually travel to. Let me see how many people. Yesterday, a big battle with sand and a few corpses on hand, and we needed to get rid of. Figured out we thought it was a river from a boat, but we drew a crowd of onlookers. Folks with binoculars on the beach. We don't know if they saw, if they were Sands operatives or just passers by. I'll do that. Oh gosh. The cars come in from the Secretary of Law offices Johnson, Jurgen, and Katz. She reports that a woman wearing an expensive fur coat and high heels entered the office of the senior partners of the firm and asked the secretary not to disturb them. Shortly thereafter, shots rang out of the office. That's fantastic. I'm actually going to send SWAT. Just because I can't send everybody right now. Oh wow. So people asking for backup. Alright, well, hopefully nothing else happens because I don't have any officers to come back. Except for Bailey. Bailey is probably going to come back. But so pretty much if I can give you a short description. Wait a minute, what's happening? Oh wow. The officer's door is closed. The office door is closed, but inside a man sounds like the sounds of a man screaming, gunshots, and breaking glass can be heard. Wow. Shoot the lock. Why we shoot the lock? We don't need to do that. The bald man in the suit is laying in a pool of blood. A woman in a fur coat is standing on the table, taking aim at the two men who are hiding behind an overturned bookcase. Drop your weapons now. Pounce on the woman. Shoot the table leg. Drop your weapon now. There we go. Alright. So clearly you can see you have to make decisions in this game that could eventually get your officers killed. And did it get everybody? Yes. Everybody's good, so they're coming back. And you can see like the little shadows like start to move around as they're coming back, so that's great. Dear Mr. Boyd, of the TV show producers, Justice for All suffered terrible drop in ratings last week. Our poll suggests that our viewers stop finding shows believable. We're currently shooting the next season, and for one season and one episode, we need a real cop who will portray a cop pervert who is kidnapping young girls and raping them in his car. Wow. We don't have a big budget, but I think we can afford a couple of thousand for you. And for the cop who will play a part in the show. And plus, everyone in the city will see him in the show. So pretty much I'll be doing this for the money. That's pretty much what will be happening.
10:10 in progress.
Send her down. Miles can do it. She's my lowest ranking cop. Sands, I'm not helping out Sands right now. Let's do this bomb threat. Wow, my freaking gosh. Cars just came in from the from the bank branch in the center of the city. A man entered, wired with explosive. He threatened to blow himself up along with everybody nearby unless he was allowed to speak with the press and TV within the hour. The man claims that the bank took away his house after failure to repay a loan which he says he never took out. Wow, that sucks. Okay. Grant, God Bomber, Bailey, Fall, Purdy, Kache. Go down and deal with that. We're not helping. We're not going to be able to do anything about this sewage building because my detective is off work today, and it's just turning nighttime. So pretty much you play as the commissioner, and you run this city by Derek Allen. Okay, got him. Nobody's hurt. Everybody's good. Great. You run this city, and you pretty much take care. You pretty much take care of the citizens, and you balance the budget. Ooh, oh, that's not good. Give me some more officers. I don't want them. So you can ask for City Hall for upgraded SWAT team and all this other stuff, but you only can do that a certain amount of days. And you can also work with the mafia. But I'm trying to keep a clean reputation. So F you, Boyd. Take your effing orders. Show. So my officer just quit. That's fantastic. So Miles is gone. Alright, I'm not helping her. That's it. So now that's I have to fill out a spot. Gibbons is dead. I have to fill in the Miles spot and Let's see. The storage manager reports that a long-haired man with a large knife broke in. He ripped out the lining of the sofas, shouting, "Where's my money?" Put this cook in a straitjacket. He's obviously sick. Anyway, come quick. We're hiding in the back. That's what. Hopefully, the next day, I'll have some better officers in the labor market, because this is pretty much the job market where you find people. So she's dead. I'm gonna have to find another replacement for her. But and the reason why I'm not picking these guys up, because if you see the professionalism, it says 100. You want at least a 150 at the very least. Anything less than that, they're not really great officers. So. And so far, I haven't met any officer with any political views, because that actually does matter. I know. A lot of the stuff plays in the fact that you gotta work with them. You gotta work with City Hall. They ask you some outrageous things, you know, and they'll ask you some pretty outrageous stuff. Like, I think one time specifically, black officers are getting killed, and it was like, we need you to get rid of all the black officers. Okay, great. Everybody's unarmed, and we found some money. Bring it to the station, sell it to. Wow, how can you sell money to the mafia? That doesn't even make sense. So they're going to give me money for money? That doesn't make any sense. Bring it to the police station. Try to be a goody two shoes. Let me be great. Let me be great. Alright, so that's the end of that day. And Vargas is ahead. And these are the two mafia leaders that are destroying our city, and they're trying to make me work for them. So I'm gonna try to keep it balanced. So next time I'm gonna have to work with Sands on something. Make sure I keep it even. Declare dead. She was a sergeant too. Truckers unhappy with suburban roads. Freiburg gymnast wins regional competition. Fire at the puppet theater. 2 actors dead. Oh, that's unfortunate. This car is terrible. My dog's birthday. I want to spend the day off in the park. See, no, I'm not letting you off. No. I drank too much. I don't think I can hold it together today. Can I go home? No. I'm tired. I can't think straight. No. Hmm. Let's see. When does the next catalog of stuff come out? Because I've been kind of buying everything as it comes out. Let me see. Is there... I think... In-store, coming soon. That's coming the 14th, August 14th. Did that literally mean August the 14th? Or no? I don't think it means literally. Let me see what this song sounds like. I can do that. That's not bad. Okay. So let's check. Police station. These are the only people that's there. And I need people now. Marcus Class. One, two, three, four. They have 8 officers on shift A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so it's shift B. Both of those are for shift B. So they're good, they're good. Funeral. Ha! As you can see by his professionalism, I hired he's not very good with that 5. Somebody asked me to hire him with the exception of getting 2 extra officers, so I did. But I also set him up to get killed by the mafia and the crime trap because I did not want him. Because also you can fire people, and that was if you're thinking about like firing people, but you have to have a reason. You can't just fire people illegally. You fire people illegally, people will start to feel some type of way about you. So I decided to get the mafia involved. A girl shouted over the phone that her grandma has been killed at her home. Okay. A few junks were playing darts, and one of them got in the shoulder. A fight broke out and was quickly joined by patrons at the bar. Okay, so let's send somebody and let's send the paddy wagon. Because I don't have as many people. So,
Looks like we have a situation.
Let's see. The road to the house is strewn with the corpse of a drowned dog. Wow. The lights inside of the house are on, but the door is locked. Call through the front door, find another way in. A bleeding elderly woman is lying on the floor in the living room. Check the backyard, check the second floor. Clear the house first. No, check to see if the woman's alive. There we go. Made the right decision. Now everybody come on back. Alright, the fight broke up. There we go. And the paddy wagon worked. Oh, that's right. They're about to solve that case. That's right. I needed him there to solve the case. So you take her and her, and y'all and go arrest them. Sands. Hopefully it's just one. There you go. The family bank just called in and reported a strange man in a leather jacket. His fake documents is trying to empty one of our accounts. Obviously, this is one of our agents, but it's such a stupid move. We don't want to get our hands dirty with this. Let's lock him away in a filthy cell. Oh, Hanrahan, man. Go and get him. Oh, God dang it. So apparently that's what happens when somebody comes to work with a hangover. That's what I get. Cashier just called in. Called in her voice in the whisper. Two suspicious black men entered the store. They spent a few minutes browsing the rack with expensive whiskey. Now they're whispering to each other and looking back at me. It looks like they're planning to rob the store. Looking like you're planning to rob the store is not actually robbing the store. I'm not sending anybody for that. The fact that you duck behind a counter. There's two black people coming in. I'm telling you, these calls get crazy. Something just might happen, though. Still not sending anybody. So, that's that. It's gonna be easy breezy. It could be something. Something could happen.
911 in progress.
Passerby witnessed three people trying to break into an ATM and break into an ATM. A pickup truck was parked nearby. His engine still on with another man behind the wheel. Looks like they're trying to grab the ATM and carry it away in the truck. Alright, well. Hopefully they got 36. Gotta send the SWAT team or a paddy wagon for it, so they're gonna have to wait. Alright. My 4-man unit just arrived on the scene. Yeah, false alarm. That's just like I thought. I freaking knew it was a false alarm. Boy, that was so dumb. Waste. A waste. How much time will I have before I make my next request? Which I'm probably not going to get because I'm not necessarily in good standing with City Hall at this moment. We're going to have to work on them and just make them better. The robbery. I've got 3 new frames. Let's see what this detective is doing. Okay. Night before last, everything was fine when I left. I just closed up the pharmacy like usual and went home. It was a little past 9. At exactly 9:30, I was on the bus stop. That I'm sure of. In the morning, I went to work like usual, and as soon as I saw the broken window, I called the police. Okay. I'm trying to skim through some of this because this is a lot of witness statements. Homeless guy, your pharmacist's wife, pharmacist owner, the experienced pharmacist. Yes, I hung around at the pharmacy, but I don't remember much. One guy said to drink for my health. To my health and threw a $50 bill in my hand. I had a little celebration after that, and I ran into the store. That's all I remember. I woke up in the morning and the cops were all over. Well, I can't remember the man's face. I was more interested in the 50. I'm like more interested in the $50. Looking along as a light struck something under his jacket. Something like Dr. Cole's. Let me see. James came home a couple hours later than regular. But that's not unusual. The insurance refused to pay the treatment for his needs, so now we're short of money, and he's always trying to figure out part-time work, but not that anything ever pans out. He's willing to take even the most difficult and most dangerous work. Yesterday, for example, he changed his clothes, stomped debris out and started running. How this job is getting into. So it was a bum. The darn. So always begging there. The pharmacy, that's no good. Obviously, one of them thought he'd be dying and take me for what I'm worth. Look at the guy. He's barely keeping on his feet. Where did he get the money for all that alcohol? I've never seen anyone want to throw him a dime. The medicine they stole is very sensible, but there's not a lot of street interest, so I doubt it will sell on the black market. I don't think it was stolen for resale. So maybe it was the homeless guy. Maybe it was the homeless guy. Let me see. I mean, I don't have enough evidence to convict anybody, but we don't have to wait for some evidence to come in, so I can line those pictures up properly.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Softspot.
Oh crap. So Phixem is gone because she died, but she was only 195. So at the very least, I can get away with that. She wasn't one of my best people on the shift. Theft report. I think everybody's good. Everybody's good. Great. Alright. So we're done for today. Now they're tied. Declared dead. Freebird mortality rate up 15%. Central Library flooded in downpour. Farmers harvest record corn crop. Oh, good corn crop. Okay. Alright, just becoming tomorrow. My father's funeral today can't be released. So I can go. Your first day and you calling out? Yes, but coming tomorrow. I'm so tired of getting last week. I can't go home. No, you get there tomorrow. Alright. So, Newberry. Adams is gone. They called out today. Please be informed that your employees have filed a formal complaint against you regarding information and familiarizing ourselves with the circumstances of the case. Oh boy. A recent regional conference, which is attended by the people of our administration, we've learned that our government wishes to lower the average age of public servants by at least 5 years. Most would like to object to the upcoming review. Please dismiss our senior staff at the station as quickly as possible. That depends who I can replace them with, because I need people, and this is City Hall asking us crap. Fire all the other people. We don't need them. But I don't have anybody to hire and replace them. So, if they give me the opportunity to hire people and replace them, and they're good, then I'll do that. Other than that, I'm not firing them.
412 in progress.
A woman attack her lover with a hammer and told him that after he told her he'd been cheating on her. The police came in from the woman's daughter. Mom was really lost it. I'm afraid she'll kill him. Stammered the girl with fear. Okay. So take him, and take Kaus. Because what that's going to do, that's going to build him up from 100 and hopefully push him to 110. So we do that a couple times. He'll be alright. Still got the SWAT team. Still got one more day before we can make a request. And I need more people to hire. I can't.
210 in progress.
It's early contact. Corey Ramsey saw a group of women in the park wearing ski masks, leading to other scantily clad women with leather lashes, shouting offensive slogans about their superiority over the females. I'm like, superiority of the female sex. It was about the intangible cries and the family seemed to be preparing for a sacrifice. Alright, well, whatever. Great. So, crowd should be 110. Great, so he's getting up there. He's doing the frames. And barely hit 300. Awesome. This boy, we shot a new advertising spot of bamboo toilet paper. Company. In the ad, there's an important role played by policemen. Actors here are only good for kid stuff. We need a true professional, someone the audience will believe is a real thing. Grateful if you can provide us with the best employees. Yeah, we're not. Hopefully this works. Still got a whole bunch of employees, but what I'm hoping is that this will work in their favor and they'll be able to.
911 in progress.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Chief Grant really enjoyed doing the ad. He's offering a couple of roles, and I think our colleague might even quit the service and go to the career for commercials. Okay, so pretty much she quit and now she's doing commercials. That's one of the things that I really don't like sending people there. You get the money, but you run the risk of your office actually quitting on the spot, which Grant just actually did. Fantastic. Somebody stole a golden retriever belonging to Eddie Goldberg, owner of the Eddie Burgers. The dog was playing with the backyard later that day. Workers of the burger joint said that they saw the dog muscle. They're around huge. Oh my gosh. Grant was a corporal too. God dang it. Y'all gonna make me stop sending people out there, man. Filed a freaking formal complaint against me.
Looks like we have a situation here.
The kitchen at Debbie's Cafe is hopping busy. Debbie is making sausages for her new brand of hot dogs. When she knows that the police, she quickly dumps the collar in the trash. Check refrigerator, shout to the cafe customers that's hot dog.
911.
Oh no. He killed the dog.
415 in progress.
An elderly veteran is dragging him around a bag filled with ketchup weapons, all loaded with live ammunition. He says he's trying to demonstrate a battlefield-like condition. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. You don't do that. Reckless endangerment. Did they get him? Thank you. No officers hurt? Great. Sell it. Screw it. Sell it so we can get this money. I need that. Since people are going to start suing me, I might need to hire a snitch. Pay an employee to gather information and I gather information for you. Pick up on her. Send Kraus to train him. So it can be effective. Immediate tar. We should be almost done for the day. To be honest. I'm tired, I can't hardly walk straight, can I go home? Yes. City officials want to demolish my house because of some bureaucratic error. If I don't resolve the problem today, my family is going to have to find another place to live. Can I get the day out? Absolutely. Yes. Take the day off. We'll make it work. We always have. Station. Still can't hire anybody up. upgrade my SWAT. Please be informed that an employee complaint issue has been prosecuted for further investigation. Tomorrow's the deadline. So where? Too old. I don't want to fire Stovall though. Charleston, is he too old too? Over the same? Too old. Charleston is probably. Jorgensen is probably good. Not newbie. He's not a cop. Heck no. Man, I'm not firing. I'll let the crowd about it.
311A in progress.
Man, people gonna have to hold on something because ain't gonna be much police activity this time.
Looks like we have a situation here.
Two large angry men are fighting in the corner of the bar. Dave and them try to separate them. Watch and wait until they exhaust themselves. I don't want to try to tase them. Try to separate them, but I don't want them to act stupid.
311A complete.
Boom, 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 boom. We only got 5 officers that work today.
411 in progress.
Mr. Boyd, my catering company has prepared a 21st tobacco in the gallery. Art celebration was canceled at the last moment. And it would be unfortunate for such a mountain of food to go to waste. I'm willing to offer it to you and your men for a modest fee. Do you think your employees will love delicious dishes? Yes. Feed them. Give them something good to eat. It's only $300. The young man climbed to the top of the cathedral and threatened to jump. A crowd of onlookers is gathered under the cathedral. Some of them recognize the man and says that they're sure he won't jump. He just has some bad acid and wants some attention. Flower 6, Adam Wisher. Adams, speaking of that, we will be going. I'm gonna send Adams to training also. Adams. We're gonna be going. Next. Hopefully they let him go on an off day, and it won't get in the way of a day at work. A young woman attempted to leave the Octopus restaurant without paying. She tried to stop her, but the girl punched her in the head and knocked her unconscious. The guard tried to step in, but the girl disabled him with pepper spray. She then locked herself into the back room where she could be heard beating curses. It's not a suicide attempt, it's no deadly weapon, so hopefully.
411
This is the first time that the teenager Gordon Booker was drawn to attention. Police performance. Yeah. So, waste of time. Vargas. Alright, you only need one. I'm about to send Adams. So make sure it's even, Steven. Bam. All of them are 405. Alright, the secretary, a prominent businessman, Elvis Carver, reports that an unknown person broke into his office, my boss's office, and threw him out the window. Wow. Let's put newbie on the case. Soap. Make sure they investigate this thing properly. And that will bring us back even with our two Mafia guys. Excuse me. Overall, I think this game is great. This joint is fun. It's an indie game. I like the little. Wait a minute. Okay, this is showing me the opening of the case. Like, it's a nice indie game. It's pretty simple. Robert Wilson called to complain. Called to complain that his family can't get any sleep on the account of the noise neighbors. He says strange people are always coming and going, and they take deliveries at all hours. Mr. Wilson has tolerated it for far too long. For a long time and done nothing about it. But his sons snuck out before bedtime and peeked through the window of the neighbor's peeked through the neighbor's window. They swear they saw boxes of machine guns. Kids have such imaginations. They can come up with anything. It might be best if it's sent to an officer. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Might give a conclusion after this. Let's run this. Let's do. Well, I guess I'm not helping you, Vargas. I'm not helping any of you.
I was trying to raise 10-1.
Oh, crap. Oh, I hope nobody dies. Please don't die. Oh my gosh, all I would need is somebody to die. Just don't die and please come back safe. I probably should have retreated. Oh gosh, this is gonna suck.
213 complete.
Oh. Alright. Defend the car, officers unharmed. Thank you. Oof. Salad. You're gonna need. Alright, that's only 3 frames. But that helps us. Well, wait a minute. Clear the frames. I think it's that first. Breaks the window. Steals the pills. So. Put it in there. No, that's not it. Closed up the farm like usual and went home. A little past 9, exactly past 9. Alright, so we closed up. You see, I've never seen anybody throw him a dime. So when they gave him the money. Money did that. Did that. Ah. Is it possible it could be that can't figure it out. So it's gonna have to be that. Alright, so they're tied up. Confectionery reduced staff. Legendary actor Paul Speck is giving masterclass in pre-work. Schoolgirl struck dead by lightning. Alright, streamer, we're probably going to end it here. I think this is a great game. I love like the, you know, nice indie. Like it's clearly an indie game, but it's a great indie game. And I like the idea of it. You know, you being a police commissioner, you get to run your own police task force and stuff like that, solve crimes and do all this great stuff. But that's all I have for today. You guys have a great day. And I'll see you again in the next stream.